All right, y'all, let's talk about it. You are in the mix right now with your girl Kat, and we are not able to go live, so I'm going to YouTube this bit of information for you guys. Behaviors that scream insecurity. The first thing I found is needing to know what your friend is wearing. You cannot dress yourself for an event unless you know exactly what your friend has on. Well, for me, that's different. I ask my friend what they're wearing sometimes if I'm not sure what I should be wearing, because I'll come in there in whatever I want. I just found a meme that says, I'm grown, I'm over 30, I do it the F I will. And I am at that stage. Like, I'm going to wear white after Labor Day and before Labor Day. I might wear stripes and polka dots. Why you mad, bruh? I might not want to wear a name brand Louis, Versace, Louis Vuitton purse. I might not want a Givenchy. I might not. I might want to just wear a regular bag. I'm that kind of chick. I'm just a humble chick. I don't need a whole lot. I don't even want to carry a purse. Let's be honest. When they stole my car, they threw my purse out of the window because it was in the car. Like that kind of stuff. Well, they say it's a little insecurity is what it is. If you are wanting to know what your friend is wearing to the event you are both on the way to. Like I said, I don't feel like that's a type of insecurity, because I do, and my friends do ask. We do ask each other what it is that they are wearing, just to make sure, because maybe I should be wearing a bathing suit, or maybe I should be wearing booty shorts and I don't know that. Maybe I should have on a formal dress and I don't know that. Well, needing to know what your date is ordering. I don't feel any kind of way about that either. I don't I don't care what my date is ordering. I don't care. I might ask him because maybe he's been there before me. Maybe he's been to this restaurant and I haven't. Maybe I'm trying different foods because I love to try different foods and I am not sure what I should be ordering. So that's why I'm asking. I'm not asking because I'm insecure and need to know what you are ordering. That's not why I'm asking. Another thing they deemed insecure is changing your mind a lot. Now that I would agree with. I don't change my mind a lot, so that doesn't really apply to me. But I do believe that when you change your mind a lot, you kind of might be insecure. You might just be. That might just be who you are. Why? Why are you changing your mind that many times anyway? Like, what's the problem? What's the problem? Like, just go right in and know what you're gonna do. You sound like the fellas when they're asking us, what do you want to eat for dinner? And we don't know. Or we're asking them what they want to eat for dinner and they don't know. And then it's like, oh, yeah, you already asked that. Oh, we got an answer. Another thing that was on the list was asking 12 people for advice on the same thing, because you cannot make one decision, small or large, without consulting 12 of your good friends first. You will spend an entire day on back-to-back phone calls, telling everybody the same details all over again. Okay, I don't think I'm insecure, though, when I do that. I think, okay, maybe I just want somebody to listen to me. I don't do Maybe I just need somebody to listen to me and understand that I'm not crazy, that what I'm thinking is logical, because I'm a pretty logical thinker, except for when people slide all up in, I got to do stuff. You know how that go. Another insecurity would be needing to approve the picture before taking them. Okay. I have seen some effed up pictures of mine on social media of mine. I have. But I'm not like, girl, let me see it. I just deal with it. I just take it. But you know how many friends, as soon as I take the picture, they want to see the picture right then, because they don't want people to judge them. They want to make sure I got their good side. They want to make sure they held their stomach in. They got to make sure their pimples didn't show, their hair was slicked down. No, why can't I just take this picture in action? Just let me take this picture and stop with all the extra nonsense. Like, come on, man. Like, why are we doing that? Another insecurity is listening to gossip or being part of the gossip. It makes you look bitchy. If you are secure in the conversation, as I have been for the last couple of months, I have had to choose my battles and become very secure in conversations where I have to stay to people dead in their tracks. Stop. I don't want to know this information. If I wanted to know this information, I would be aware of this information by unblocking or following or asking or calling or just being around. I don't want to know. If I wanted to know, I would know. I promise. I don't need you to text me. I don't need you to call me. I don't need you to see me in traffic. I don't need you to be buying something from me and then you're telling me. I don't want to know. If I wanted to know, trust me, I would ask. I'm not asking. That shows the type of a sign of insecurity when people are that way. Another behavior that screams insecurity is running late because you are still getting dressed. What? So that's my sister. My sister made me drive probably 12 to 15 miles about 12:30 at night because she needed her curling iron. Now, if her hair wasn't going to still be okay and work presentable, then I could deal. But it was still going to be presentable. But my sister's a selfish ass, so I don't really care. That's a different situation. But that's what I'm saying. You could have gone to work. You could have gone to work. And, I mean, she's one of those people that's going to be late because she got to be popping. She got to be cute. If you are one of those people, that might be a sign of insecurity. I'm not saying my sister's insecure. I'm just saying that's a trait of behaviors that scream insecurity. Talking constantly about yourself. People who are secure in themselves don't need to sing their own praises to the world. They know their good attributes will come out naturally, whether they're discussed or not. I think that's possible, and I could be. Somebody's gonna watch this video and critique me so tough, like, girl, that means you insecure. You have like 19 other things on the list. No, I don't constantly talk about myself on purpose. My friend told me I was a narcissist, but I got my own show, so I can talk about myself whenever I want to on my own show, right? I talk about my daughter a lot. I don't talk about myself a lot, but I do talk about my daughter a lot because I'm really proud of her. She's a dope young lady, and I can't complain. Unlike a lot of parents that can. I can't complain a lot. I hope that trash is taken out when I get home, though. I'm complaining about the trash being taken out and the laundry being done. Dope. Another one was never asking others about themselves. People who are insecure are usually too busy talking about themselves to ask other people about themselves. This kind of make me feel some kind of way, y'all. Like, dang, and I'm recording this right now. Okay, to all my friends, I'm about to try harder. Because I feel like this is saying I'm insecure, like I read this for me. Because this is my first, I didn't go through the whole article, you guys. I wanted to make sure I shared it with you and be surprised like you guys are. Now, that makes me feel some kind of way. From now on, I'm starting off every conversation with 5 minutes of stuff for y'all. For sure. So call me so we can talk about y'all, okay? Oh, gosh. Here's another one. Making everything about yourself. Sounds like this show right now. If someone does get a word in edgewise during a conversation, the insecure person finds a way to make the story about themselves. I don't think that I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. Other behaviors that scream insecurity. Getting defensive over things that don't matter. If someone simply says something like, you've been wearing the same perfume for 10 years, you go into a rage, listing every other perfume you've ever purchased and worn, and you always think the smallest comment about you is criticism. That's not me. But there are some people out there that does apply to, and I need you to get it together just a little bit. It's not always about you, although you might think it is. It's not. We are still in the mix. I still have more things or behaviors that scream insecurity. So when I get back, oh my gosh, this is a doozy. I have friends that piss me off about this one. And this comes in the form of a text message. Oh my God. The form of a text message. I will tell you about it when I come back, guys. You got your favorite DJ on the ones and twos right now. And I hope you guys are enjoying the show. It is mellow. Ooh, first of all, it's cold as heck in here. But it's Mellow Mondays. And so far, so good. I'm excited. I'm excited you guys are listening. So we are still in the mix. So don't go too far away. We're going to come back with more signs of insecurity that may just apply to you. They may just apply to you. Now, don't be mad at me because they apply to you. Okay? Don't be mad at me. We get into the mix right now with Total Kima, Keisha, and Pam. That's who they are. And let's get it. We're going right into it. Let's hit y'all with this. How I feel about it today. How do I feel about it today? And we are talking about insecurities that may apply to you. We are talking about that again. We are still on, so let's keep it going. So, like I said before we went to the break, needing lots of information about the event. What? I hate those friends. I don't know where we going. We both don't know where we're going. Neither one of us has been there. I don't have any answers for you. The worst question, who all gonna be there? Who all there? Don't ask me who's there. Just show up. I am not the person that's going, specifically, I only ask about one individual because if that person is there, I'm not coming. But if it's anybody else, like I'm not asking you. I don't care about anybody else. I'm coming. You invited me, I'm coming. Okay? I don't need you to tell me anything else about it. I'm not going to ask you a lot of questions. This kind of person pisses me off. because they need a lot of information about the event. What type of music is going to be playing? Do you know what kind of food they're going to have there? What kind of decor is there? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't respond to the text messages. I stop. I respond to every message after that, though. But if you ask me one more time, and I got the person that'll call me and say, you didn't see that text? I did. But I'm still not answering your question. I don't care that you picked up the phone and dialed my 10 digits. I do not care. We are not talking about that. I don't care. Insecurity. Another one, telling your friends how to behave. Telling your friends to stop dancing, stop being so loud, or to just behave some way that isn't natural to them makes you look insecure. It shows that you need to be in control of your surroundings at all times to ensure that you are secure. I'm not that person that tells you that, but I have seen it done. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's insecure. Sometimes it can be because maybe you are too boisterous and too loud, but that's who you are. And people love that about you. And that person that's with you doesn't have enough light. They got the dim light, like the light's about to go out. So they're trying to do you on the low because their light isn't bright enough. So it could be that situation, or it could be simply they're embarrassed of you. It could be either or. But what they're saying is that's a sign of being insecure. Another sign is reading into everything, believing that everything people say is some sort of dig at you or has some deeper secret meaning, screams insecurity. And hey, maybe it does have a secret meaning, but that's not your problem. I might have a sign of insecurity there. The problem is when I'm thinking that 9 times out of 10 is true. So 9.5 times out of 10 is true. So, I'll take that one for insecurity right there, Alex, for $225 on the Jeopardy play right now. Another thing that makes a person seem like they're insecure is making things right with people who were wrong. Going out of one's way to settle an argument with somebody who, quite frankly, is they said shitty, so I'm going to say shitty. Is a shitty person screams insecurity. It means you even need people who don't like you to like you. Well, nope. I don't feel like I'm insecure for feeling that way, though. See, that's why I'm reading this. That's why we're doing this, because I don't feel that way. I feel like I just want to get everything on the table. I want to know what's going on. I want you to understand what's going on. And then F you. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. That's it. I just like to get my point out. I want you to get your point out. I want to say that we were able to walk away on good terms and that there was no underlying issues that went with that situation. That's what I'm going for. The next thing that we are going to talk about, signs of insecurity, because there were so many, we'll talk about when I get back. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. That Snapchat is KATCITY702. And it's Mellow Mondays right now. Jodeci, Forever My Lady. I want to people watch. I don't want to people watch. And again, that was living in your phone if you are alone. You cannot just sit still while your date goes to the bathroom. You got to look in your phone. I don't want to sit here while he goes to the bathroom and just twiddle my thumbs. Because again, I'm just looking at your shoulders, your teeth, and your shoes. I'm side-eyeing you. I looked at your girlfriend's booty. I looked at your boyfriend's pecs. I side-eyed the dirty chucks you had on, aka Converse. I did all this while you went to the bathroom. I shouldn't be doing that. I don't like that. I should be digging in my phone. When you come back, though, I'm going to put my phone down. I am. I'm going to put it away like I never had it in my hands. I promise you that. So that's not the concern. Another behavior that screams insecurity is taking things personally. When a roommate asks if you could clean your dishes more often, you make the discussion about something else entirely, something personal. My sister, that's my kid sister, all the time. I can't just say, hey, sis, you did this. Because she go into, well, how come I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Just listen. Just hear what I say first. And then we can go to the next step. Otherwise, it turns into an argument or a screaming match because you didn't hear what it was to begin with because you went in and you went 18 dummy, which is super crazy. You just went in. So, again, be willing to take constructive criticism or just the fact that it was dishes in your room. Wash your dishes, y'all. That's it. Another one of the insecurities, actually the very last insecurity, and I'm getting out of here, is being unwilling to hear others' opinions, being very stubborn in your opinions and rudely shutting anybody out who has a different opinion shows that you're actually so fragile that just hearing a different opinion could hurt you. Get it together, ladies and gentlemen. You should not be that fragile. You should not be that fragile to the fact of you not being able to take constructive criticism, you not being able to have a good conversation without ignoring the next person. Okay? All right. So, now that we got that out of the way, it is time for me to get my